Hello, everybody. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm sharing out the channel. Hey, Janie! Can you hear me all right? I'm sharing this out in the group. So if anybody would like to share this out, please do so in their groups. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. I think I posted it in the group. So who all do we have here? I know Miss Janie's here. Miss Millie's here. I bet y'all have missed me. I don't have the crowd that I usually get, but you know, that's okay. I haven't been on in a while, and I don't know if people's forgot about me or not. I can only get on like maybe once a month, and the rest of them is videos. The phone bill just got paid, and I have a little bit of internet. Okay, let me close everything out on my phone because that's going to eat up a lot of my data. Ooh. I know Yvonne is live right now, but I can't help it. I gotta go live when I can. Okay, let's close everything down. There we go. Now I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything today, and I've got some spaghetti sitting in there that I cooked the other night, waiting on me after the stream. But I want to craft today. I am going to be working on some faux leather. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a tie back journal. I think it's a tie back. I'm not exactly sure, but this fox leather. I don't know if it's alligator, snake, or what, but I got it. I got my hands on it, so I didn't have to pay for it. So there was no dimes or dollars in it. So what we're going to be working on with is that camera's like super duper right there in y'all's faces. There we go. I want y'all are wondering what this is. This is my coffee staining mat that I use when I coffee stain paper. As you can see, I use a nice bit. And actually, I like that background on that because it gives it a little bit of contrast from what you're usually looking at. But yeah, this is the mat that I use to coffee stain. And these are some of the beautiful pages that I have gotten just from working on this. I love whenever I put the paper down, it creases and it gives it a little texture with that. We got notified, so hopefully so did others. Yeah, hopefully. Janie's in my home state. But my coffee stain papers are never the same. Ever. Some of them are more distressed than others. And this is from where it laid down, where I dried it. It gives it all kinds of character. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this. I even laid my spray bottle down whenever I sprayed it. It was puddled, so I just did that right there, and it gave it the look of coffee rings. And so I got that. I've got 12 sheets that's going to go into this journal because coffee staining stains your hands. I had to really clean up my hands. My hands are still stained. My nails are still stained from the coffee stain because I stained, golly, like a stack that deep. Stack that deep in one day. Well, in a few hours, actually. Look how gorgeous that is. It looks like the paper got caught with fire. The way the edges caught. Isn't that gorgeous? And y'all, I sell these coffee stain papers. So if you guys would like to order some, please contact me personally, or you can go to my Creative Jewels by Emily group on Facebook or my business on Facebook and order some there. I have them posted. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? They all look really vintage. And so this is the paper we're going to be using for our journal today. I may have to cut them down. I'm not exactly sure. But I did cut out of my piece of fox leather, this piece here. And for the lining of this, I know that it's real soft, but I really wanted a dark contrast. And so I got this piece of, it's not velvet, it's like a crushed something or other, but it's real soft. And it's not that stark of a blue as you see on the screen. It's sort of like a dark navy blue. And it looks like my kitty cats have decided they want to sit on my box of material. But anyway, this is going to be lined on the inside of this. And so when you open it up, you see you have the leather feel. And then when you open it up, you have that real soft feel to it. And so you'll have your papers folded inside like that. And we'll have a closure with a rivet or a eyelet, an eyelet. And then I have some dark twine. So that's what we're working on today. And I might even make some homemade fox leather. You never know. I think I know how. I was watching tutorials on how to do that. So we might dabble in that if I have time. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to set these to the side. Just wanted to show you a few of those pieces. So as I said, I have already cut this basically to the size of this piece here. This piece right here. And so what we're going to do, let's see. I need to mark where I need to fold or cut. I need it bigger than the sheets. Let's see. If I cut it same size. I don't want to have to trim those pages because the pages are basic copy paper, like your basic office copy paper, 8.5 by, or 8.5 by 11. Wow, you originally came from Brooklyn, New York, Millie? Wow. Alright, so the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use our favorite glue in the whole wide world, which is the Alene, the Fabri-Tac, the Beacon Fabri-Tac, or a 3-in-1, or a real nice fabric glue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up, take this off. I'm going to glue this piece down on top of this. Because as I said, I want the pieces bigger than the pages here. And so I think I'll accomplish that when I do this. That way it'll give it enough room on the inside. Right? Okay, now I'm going to try something. Let's see if it'll work. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah. If I have an idea on how I'm going to put the paper in. Yeah, okie dokie. I think we got this. Yep. All right, so yeah, we're gonna glue this piece together. So what have you guys been working on? I know, Janie, I know what you've been working on. Miss Melly, what have you been working on? Anything on your craft desk? All right, we have that. Let's put our lid back on. Ooh, we have a meeting setup going on. Ooh, I love it when crafters can get together and meet people. That's awesome. That's the best feeling in the world. It's like you can put a face to a name. I don't know. I think I got that down far enough. Let's do a Yankee Yankee pull. I have to glue down the edges a little bit better. But I'm going to go ahead and trim this. This is not straight by any means. Nothing's ever straight, is it? I think a ruler hates me. Or I hate it. I don't know. I don't know how to read them. I thought about sewing this, but I didn't want to drag my sewing machine back up onto the table, so I just took it off so I could do some spraying. I want this as flexible as possible. I don't want it like stiff like other journals that I've made. Right, that is on there. I am going to use this as a guide to get my pieces straight. And it's not working as well as I hoped, but I'll get it. As long as I keep it lined up, I need a piece of chalk. Should have made a chalk line. Although we'll put us a piece of something right there. Maybe mocking up another edge. Let's see. Oh, cool, Millie. Not cool about the flooding. Don't get me wrong. It's cool that you're working on with little what supplies you have and making art. I did that when I first started. I didn't have nothing. I did not have a single thing to my name. You know, I was very blessed with beautiful people, and beautiful hearts, and beautiful jewels in this group to help me out. Now, getting the glue on the top. I don't want it to. Has anybody ever made pots like fake leather out of paper? Thinking about it. I am really thinking on it. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find me some ribbon to put on this. Give me just a second, ladies. I don't have a lot of it. Maybe I can hide the edge. All right, what do you guys think? The lighter lace, my camera, the lighter lace or the darker lace for two of the sides? What do you think? It's the same pattern. What do you guys think? Lighter or the darker? I'm trying to cover up the bloopers. I might use both. I don't know because I only have like one piece of each. Lights. Let's see. Light. Light. Let's see what I got left. Got a little bit. Oh, I just wish I had one more piece of that. Oh, one more. Oh, I needed. I would have had all four all the way around. Well, got that. Got a piece of like a yellowish color, but it's like it's got a triangle edge. See? Well, y'all would be able to see if I can get you in the light. See, this is like a yellowish top. And I have only a little bit of that. Don't know if that would work. Then I've got the almost yellowish. I think that would actually look kind of neat. That like that on the edge, cover up the blooper that I tried to straighten up. The bottom and sides. Well, I don't have much of this, and I'm trying to cover up the stupid blooper that I made when I was cutting the sides, trying to make it even, and it kind of went wonky on me. I don't think I have any brown ribbon sitting up in my ribbon box. I have a gold, shimmery gold, but it's like that wide. There's a light on the sides. Okay. Gotcha. All righty. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to be putting a eyelet somewhere in around here, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get through that because this doesn't poke the holes. The thing that I have over here pokes the holes. This is my sharper awl, my thicker awl. I'm going to use to poke the holes over here, so I'm hoping, Lord, please find a way to let me get through this. I've been thinking about this all weekend. If it don't work, I'm screwed. See how the brown looks on top and the bottom? I don't have a lot of this, though. See, there's the sides. All right, hang on. Let me put that there. All right, there's the sides. I mean, it's the same pattern. It's just a slight different shade. Can y'all see that against all this brown? This is going to be the inside, guys. This is going to be the outside. I just want something nice. So what do? Put the long strips of brown here, the darker brown, and then the light brown on the sides. I have enough of this brown for the top and the bottom, but this one I don't think. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, yeah. We've got enough of the light brown for the longer parts. I mean, we just can't put it on all four sides with the light brown. So what do you think? The darker brown on the sides or the lighter brown on the far sides? Because here's the top and bottom. These are the sides. Hey, Laura, I was just thinking about you yesterday, believe it or not. This is weird. This is getting really weird, guys. What do you guys think? Because this is going to be going in an auction item. I mean, I want it to look nice. This is your all's doing, not mine. I'm asking you all. This is what people would want. I'm doing all right. I just had a really rough weekend. But I'm hoping that this week is 100% better, but that's all I can hope for. Yes, I forgot to wish you a happy birthday. I've just had a really rough weekend, Jamie. But I talked to you the day before, so I think it counts. The light brown or the dark brown on the side, Millie? How about blue on top and bottom brown and what? How about blue on top and bottom and brown on the... I don't have blue. What are you talking about, Jamie? Blue on top and bottom and brown on where? Well, the sides kind of look rough. That's the reason why I'm trying to cover that up. See? The rough edges here. Here. You can see the inside. I'm trying to make it look pretty. You know what I mean? It's just like really, really rough where it's glued. And I want to cover that up. That's sort of like a crafter thing, you know. You cover up your bloopers. Brown on the sides since it's handled more. All right, so the darker brown go on the sides, correct? If I'm reading that right. Because this is where it's the eyelet's going to be going is on the side here. Okay, good. All right. Whew. Yeah, because it'll match a lot. It'll match the brown of the fox leather. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, let's do this. All right, everybody's in agreement, so. I want to go little by little. You don't want to put it all down at once because it'll slip and slide and make more misses. I mean, that's still going to show a little bit, but I don't think it'll be too bad. It's the thought that's put in it and the work that's put in it that counts, right? That's what I think. It's not about how much you put into it, it's how much heart you have in it and how much compassion and love that you put into your piece. Y'all agree? I would have to go to the doctor again having like pain shooting down the arm. Oh, that's not good, Laura. Oh, I'll be praying for you, darling. Definitely. I'm guessing you were on my mind for a reason this weekend. That might be what God was trying to tell me. All right, we got that one side put on. There's a lot of people that's been on my mind. Miss Lizzie's been on my mind a lot lately. Did anybody talk to her or gotten hold of her or anything? Isn't she supposed to be coming back July something? Anybody heard from her? Lizzie, if you come back and watch this, you better comment. Let me know you're all right. That was happening in my leg and my back this past couple of weeks. It would start in like, not my thigh area, but like above, a little bit below my hip, where the muscles and the front muscles of my leg, I guess, I don't know how to explain it. Right past your thigh, you know, like here's your leg, here's where your hip starts. The pain was like right here in the front, and it would just shoot down to my knee, and it would cause me almost to fall. And I hadn't been able to sleep a lot because of that pain, and it would shoot across my back and straight up. Here lately, it's been doing that just in my back. I had to get up this morning because my back was hurting. All right, so we've got that on. All right now. Let's put that lid on there. I ain't got much of this stuff left. This is like gold, this cracker stuff. All right, we gotta wait till that dries. So let's measure up. Let's see if we kept it in. Yes, we did. Look at that. We kept it in where I wanted it to go. Well, hot diggity dang. All right. It's gonna be a tall one, but you know, it'll be nice. This measures. I don't have a ruler close. I've got everything pinned. I got a yardstick because it's the only ruler I have right here at me. All right. It's a little bit under 11 inches. So this is almost 12 inches. It's going to be a big one. And the way I'm going to put it to where you can take these pages out and change them out and put more paper or bigger paper in. I don't like the way you slowed down, son. Sorry, my wind is open out here. Or in here. In here, out here, down here, up there, however you want to say it. Can't craft or sew. Oh, wow. That sucks, Laura. How's the scavenger hunt book coming? Have you gotten to finish it yet? Let's see. Let's mark. There, this paper is going to be going. Done. So, let's see. Where is your pen? Let's see. Put a little mark here. Here is here. And those are where I'm going to be putting the eyelets back. It's done, except the cover has to be put on, and as soon as I can get the code, oh, okay. Are you going to do a video on mine when it comes? Whenever you get it mailed out? I've been looking to see if you had put a video out. Okay, I need to put this right here. Oh, wow. All right, what I'm doing is I'm poking the holes for the eyelet to go through, and I'm hoping that these things are long enough. If not, we'll just use the holes like that. As you can see, this stuff is very pliable. I mean, it moves. It ain't gonna mess it up. That's good. Okay, good deal. Right. Shoot, y'all should see this setup. Come on, y'all seen this. Y'all seen me do this 100 times. More than 100. Actually, about 300 of thumbs. Okay, should I use gold eyelets or should I use black? What do y'all think? Should I use gold or black for the outside? Now, the outside, you'll see it. Now, the inside, if it works, will come from the outside. What do y'all think? Gold or black? You have one gold. while y'all are discussing, I'm going to put the holes in on the sides for when we tie it. So, gotta think. That'll be about the middle right there. Put it on so we can see. What are you talking about? Hey! Well, no, I haven't, but I've been up there several times. Every time I go up there, there's something that is happening that I can't. So you might want to light a fire under him. Now, I'm not going to be available this coming weekend. We have some friends that are going to be coming to get us, and so we're going out of town for the weekend. So I won't be able to help this weekend. So I've tried to go over and help him. I've sat over there and wasted my day away with no results. But don't tell him I said that now. Light a fire up and under him. All right, now let's see. What did y'all say? Gold on the outside. Put it on so you can see. Okay. All right. So this is the gold that's going to be going on. Let's see if I got that hole big enough. I'm going to be so unhappy if I didn't. Come on. Don't be. Let's get that on there, huh? Come on. Yeah, make that hole bigger, I think. This is harder than it looks, guys. I've been thinking about this all weekend. Huh. All right, there's the gold. All I got to do is get in there and crunch it down. But there's the gold or eyelet in there. Now let's get the black in there. I bet you I'm not even gonna fool with that. I'm gonna freaking go ahead and get that hole. If I'd have done that on real leather, Lord, it would have ripped. Now. It's not. It's just I have arthritis in my hands, guys, and it hurts to do something like this. But I strive through it because I know that's a lot of people like this kind of stuff. So I get past it. I work past it. All right, now we've got the black and the gold in. What do you think? Now I'm going to be putting the same color that we choose for the eyelets here as well. What do you guys think? Okay, we have one vote for the black. Anybody else? That's 2 for the black. We need one more to. There it is. All right, we got the black. All right, so let's take the gold out and put the black in. All right, maybe it'll be a lot easier getting that in. Now that that's kind of been in there for a minute. Yeah. Hot dang. All right, now here's the fun part. Yeah, everybody was all in agreement. All right, now let's get that on. Uh-oh, wrong side. This in the hole. That's what she said. All right, let's pinch that down. All right, we got the first one in. Yeah. Second one. Oh, I'm about to. There we go. How about made a blooper, guys? It's hard to line these up when you can't see. I don't have the crocodile, or whatever they call it. And so I should say I got it. I didn't get it. It came out. I don't have one of those long ones where you can put the holes in. I need one though, because it would be awesome. It tried. It almost went down. There we go. Little son of a gun. What? My dog is going nuts. It clipped on one side, but then it didn't on the other. Maybe we can get this off and start again, maybe. There we go. But we can use it somewhere else. Use it for something else. All right, let's try this again, guys. Trial and error. Okay. All right, Miss Janie. That work? No, yes it did. All right, so we got the eyelets in. Now we got to do the outside. It almost looks funky. Wow. All right, so let's get that eyelet in on the sides. Oh, tell me I have another black. Uh-oh. Oh, I have one more. Lord, please don't let me screw this up. Those are the only black ones I got left. All right, now these should be the easy part, right? Whew, I about to flip that out. Come on, I got it through the last time. Why are you being so difficult? Knuckles has the lowest price, and if you want for it, you only $60. Well, I can't get there anymore. I have no way to get there anymore. I don't have the money right now. We are struggling. Like, I mean, I know some people understand what I'm talking about. I'm struggling with money right now. James Lee don't even have a phone. Mine's on because I run a lot of things from my phone. I mean, it's getting rough. It's getting rough. Well, I heard a horn. It wasn't me. If you want it to look nice, you have to suffer through all this. Ah, crap. I think I got it. Yeah. Let's get that bad boy crushed before it decides it wants to pop out. Yeah, we got it. Yes. One more. One more. A lot of people can relate. I mean, it's hard, but God provides a way. He always does. He'll provide a way for us. Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Is that the old saying? If the Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. All right. Got it all in there. Look, you guys, we got the things in. So this is going to look actually cool when I get done with it. Now, the next thing that I have to do is get some holes in these papers. Now, where my bone folder is, right here. I'm going to move this side of the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these in half. There's 12 of them, so you got to bear with me. See where I set them down and I spray them? What's really cool is whenever I spray water, excuse me, to get a darker edge, is I spray it around the edge and I take my finger and I rub on the edge, and that's how I get the dark edges, like this. So, which is really neat. Alright, so let's see. I use a hairdryer when I do it. I used a heat gun when I showed you guys the envelope, and a journaling envelope. Now I'm doing this so if you decide to put more paper or change the paper out, you'll be able to do so kind of easily. Let's change it up and just do a lighter side. So I have 12 pieces of paper total, and you'll have 24 pages to either journal on, write on, put pictures, anything that you want with these. I'm going to be making a few of these to put in my store, so if you'd like to purchase one, please let me know, and I will make accommodations for you. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't want to have to fiddle with all that eyelet work, so I do it for you. here. I haven't been on in about a month. I haven't had the internet, so this will probably be the only day you'll get to see me streaming. So I tried to make it a little bit different than my normal. I mean, it is a journal, but it is a journal. Yeah, it's a journal, but it's a little bit different from my normal. My desk looks so dirty, but it's my staining board. I haven't gotten it up off my desk yet because I've got a lot more staining to do. Yes, I am. I actually found my big one and it works. This actually did me real well for this fox leather that I poked through. Oh. That's what it's actually made for, to go through leather and stuff. I have a question, you guys. You all, do any of you have you ever streamed from your, not streamed, but like put your laptop on, connected by cable to a big screen TV, and after a while the picture and everything turns backwards, the writing and everything? Anybody ever have that experience? Please tell me if you have, because it happened to me 3 times this past weekend. Well, we have to do ours through those little things you plug into your computer, and has two screws, one on top, one on bottom, and you screw it in, and then you do the same thing to your TV. Well, we look up, and this past their breakfast time or my breakfast time. I'm going to eat me a bowl of spaghetti after I get done here. And after that, I'm going to get to work on my other stuff. All right, so we have our paper. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to, line her up. Okay, that does not need to go on the outside. That needs to kind of go on the center. All right. White. White. Dark. White. Dark. White. Dark. Light. Dark. Light. All right. Well, it's not light, but it's dark. Who's counting? Who is accounting? All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our thing here, find the center, kind of tuck it. On the center of our papers here. Oh, that's going to be nice. You hear the crinkle. All right, now I need to mark. Let's see. I need a little pencil there. Oh, no ink, don't do that. Mark it here and mark it here. All right, now got that. I need my board. This is my pokey board I keep right here for whenever I need it. My not all, and that's a real sharp one. Use these little bitty binder clips to keep my papers from shifting. Come on, fingers. Alright, now we've got our clips down. There's gonna be no shifting on my clock. Alright, now we're gonna make sure one last time that we're all even Steven. And we're gonna poke through all of these papers on the crease. Alright, you got it all? Yep. It's a little bit off over here, but that's okay. Now, I need my needle. That's going to be one of the things that I need to do. It's a big blunt needle. I think it's an upholstery needle, but it's a real blunt needle. It's kind of a thicker needle. And make sure that it'll go through. Yeah, easily. Now, I need enough string to where I can tie it to bind it in. You don't need that much, but you know, precautions, precautions. Now, I'm going to see if I can thread this twine through this needle. And I can. See why I chose the big-eyed needle? Fish-eye needle. Now, I'll set that down for a minute. Now, we're going to sew this in. Not going to be hard. Not going to be hard at all. We're going to come in from the outside because we want that to be on the outside. We're going to take that, take the needle through one of the eyelets, and come through where we poke those holes. Then we're going to go back down into the other set of holes that we made. And then back down through the last eyelet. So now we are done with that. Now you can choose to leave that string as long as you want to. What you're going to do is you're going to tie an overhand knot, sort of like you would when you would tie your shoes. Bunny ear, and down. And pull those threads. I'll trim that down, but this is just for if you want to change out your papers. So now, we now have journal, but you need to put the ties in. There's one. to oh no. Stop. Alright, now we are going to come in and tie this on the string. Alright, there's one on. There's another. And this is twine, so it'll tighten up automatically. So there we do. There we have a closure. So there we are. We have our finished faux journal. You can choose to make your journal a little smaller, but I kind of like this because you can fold it up. You can stick it in your back pocket. A man can carry it. And when you want to open it, just pull the thread. And then you have your journal to write in or to do whatever in. Look how pretty that turns out. And it's in there. Do those eyelets. You can actually change the paper out. So if you want to change the paper out, you filled it up. You want to change your paper. All you got to do is basically untie this, fold you some more paper over, put your holes in, and tie another bit in there. So whenever you want to close it up, tie it up, close it up, tie it up. You're done. Fold it up, put it in your back pocket. Very versatile, and it'll keep your pages nice. It's that soft side on the front or inside. So what do you guys think? Using what I have. Using what I have. Let's see. We've only been on for an hour. So I'm going to possibly stop it here. I try and leave the shows for about an hour or less nowadays because a lot of people, they'll fall asleep. They will fall asleep watching me and they won't learn a darn thing. They'll have to keep coming back and watching, which ain't a bad thing, you know. But that's how you make a fox leather tie journal, and I'm hoping that you all like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Thank you for coming in and watching today, and thank you for coming in and sitting with me. Hopefully, I inspired you to get out there and craft and share your artwork. And if you are not a part of our Creative Jewels by Emily group on Facebook, please head over there and ask to join our group because we have a bunch of lovely and beautiful jewels there that would love to see your artwork. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. God bless you all, and I will see you guys on my next broadcast. Bye, guys.